Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As you can see in here, I ain't feeling the best, man. But we in here, man. We in here. We gotta get it in. Some way. I can't just let y'all keep going without, man. Seeing the great won't work. So hey, that's what we doing. We finna go to work. Wish it was solo. We'll try to do it. See how that go. All right, got a little. You gotta get active. You have to get active. It don't even matter. Whatever they are, I'm with it. Got to get active. Gotta get active. Let's see if I fix my screen minimizing problem. Let's go. Let's go.
Go. Or
in the heyday, he could smell weed.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
So Mike.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Got him, Mike. Yes, ma'am.
Your team leader. Set a drop point to your squad soldier.
Marking contract.
Got gas closing in fast. Double time it in the safe zone.
Run up this chick.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Targets are up. Go take them down.
He doing his own thing.
Reloading.
Checking map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Eyes on enemy.
The fuck he killed me? Huh?
Gulag is your last
He killed me
chance.
with one shot.
Back to earn redeployment.
Hell nah. That man just killed me with one shot. Like I wasn't healed up. It couldn't have been the gas.
Mañana jugamos, ahí le escribo por Insta, me manda su número por Insta para darle.
Try to fight your way out of here.
What the fuck? Bullshit.
It's down to you, soldier. Bring the win home. Be ready. You're next. Your squad mates failed their mission. They're headed back to base. Success means redeployment.
Bullshit.
Failure means elimination.
Yeah, shit. I mean, man. No headshot.
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Wow, this shit do get back.
War is for the warriors. Your RTB.
Hard to just sit up and play this one.
Marking contract.
Hey. They get out this shit fast as hell. I just died that fast. Crazy. We up on this bitch though. I ain't gonna lie, we on this bitch. But not it might not be this, but
I need to do.
hey.
No, es por jugarla. ¿De la
¿Quieres
ping?
descubrir
No sé
cómo?
qué.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Enemy on board.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Yo,
Battle Royale.
Marking contract.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Reinforcing armor.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Loading new mag.
Hostile UAV in the area. Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the gas spread.
how did he not? Oh fuck. He got away. Alright, let's go to this here.
Target down!
Shoot me that man fucking time.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Man.
You motherfucker! Fight for your life. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Earn redeployment or die trying. You're the last of your squad. Finish this. Your squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time.
Hey,
Defeat. Shake it off. Push it. Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
oh,
getting up to some absolute shenanigans at LA County Fair. The food is some of the most disgusting footage I've ever witnessed. Well done, America. What other nation could possibly
making
bring
that.
us the triple cheese burger? I love how not
Real
only
people too,
is it
so.
enormous, it has 3 burgers in it. The big star and the energy, so they can walk over and buy a cereal burger. Inca lemonade. Nobody asked. America delivered. But
Check
there
weapons
are
and
also
gear.
plenty
We're
of
holding for deployment.
I want to thank America. I want to thank America for showing us what possible. We're back on possible. Honor is child's play. Every
the kill.
Burn it to the ground.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war
It's
zone.
a literal dystopian fucking nightmare. I'm sick of it. Take it. I'm not having my goddamn taxes. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna pour gasoline all over the system. Watch it. I'm gonna eat Taco Bell while I do it. So fuck yourself. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
Where do you want to go?
Marking contract.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Oh,
Hunt down the enemy. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Final mag. Waypoint mark. Move. Hostile front. Cancel that.
what? Oh, damn it.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Oh man. There you go. See if I can fix this shit on her too. Looking like a motherfucker. Hold on. Go. I don't think the mic shit working. Man. Yo. Fuck, I can't hear. I didn't know you had the hell sound. Trip. Okay, shit. Yeah, man.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 4. He's got Smith. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and 2, now Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
See.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. 2 and out from the gun. That's caught. De'Von Achane. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. De'Von Achane with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point.
Yo.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off.
Oh, let me jump.
He finds space, middle of the field. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. So here are the Packers attempting a 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it. This is caught. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7.
That's it on caution.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender held it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone.
In there.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown.
In there.
The Dolphins take a 5-point first quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 6. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This our last play of the quarter. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. He rolls to his right. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here. Love throwing on 4th.
Ah, that should have been a pick.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high. That's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Taking a deep shot here. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. He's finds Smith.
Ah, come on, hell
Catch
no.
up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a first and goal. Mostert will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mostert gets it again here on second. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mostert trying to punch
Go!
it.
We sticking with it, dog.
Runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Raheem Mostert,
sticking with it.
touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins bump the lead up to 13 points. Sanders all set to send it away.
We sticking with it, man.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Love.
Go.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack.
Go!
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it.
Hey!
And he's going to go.
But went for 2 for shit.
But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock.
Yeah, I
How
know.
about this guy having the wherewithal to trade?
I know. That's what I do, man. So I'm playing it from the PC now. Switch some settings up, 'cause my shit, I'll go to my other shit. As if it's on the PS5. Dude. It's okay, work on my boy. You know, hey. I'm bad at
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Yeah, we got on,
man. On the first play of the game. And the Chiefs force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Look at the weekend on.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Caught left side, Hopkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Let's go! Let me get that back.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Yeah.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 5. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
Oh!
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. No gain there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, You have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Go!
Oh, his early struggle.
Watching this shit. What?
Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take
got
over
more
here
sense
up
on
near
him,
the
though.
40.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Option handoff now to Achane. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And the Chiefs are going to get him. George Karlaftis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. There's the former Chief, man they watched for years, Tyreek Hill. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Achane here, they stay on the ground.
Damn, my bullshit.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Sanders now to add the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
Oh.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now Mahomes.
Go! Say round.
Again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Loose
fucking go.
30. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back.
Stop before the half.
And the Dolphins touchdown. Well, mistake
my
there by
shit
the
ain't gonna
offense,
be
Charles.
right,
They tried
man.
to pick on a Pro Bowl corner and coverage there. The smartest decision reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Gotta add my shit.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And we will not have a return. This to the 30. next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's time.
Quickly, yeah.
No return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
Oh, dog. We might well quit, dog.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Mahomes now to throw.
Go!
And
we own it, fool!
Fourth time today. Picked up by
Make some.
Cam Smith.
Go!
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And that one is going to...
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Say that forever again. Yeah, man, no cheat. See if it be a night game now. This is BC. Yeah, they do a lot of cheating on that motherfucker. Yeah, they do a lot of cheating. Yeah, I switched it up, man. They were doing too much cheating on there. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Wayne.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Oh.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They motion Waddle over left. Tua taken right to the air.
Ah!
His first pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah,
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you
it.
transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We're good, though.
It's complete. Oh, my. They left it
We're good, though.
open downfield. All the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other.
Way.
Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts everything behind this one.
Ah, he didn't catch that.
In the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
The fuck?
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Oh my God!
And they get this
what?
44 before he stopped.
Run!
They'll run for it with Barkley.
No!
And he
Man, oh my God, bro!
Working quickly here.
What the fuck?
On first down, Hurts.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
Barkley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Man, they just
18
blessed.
yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume.
That whole, this whole drive,
that
bro.
one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's on the move.
This thing is jank as hell.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes
That was
change
crazy.
when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hot Wayne, that was crazy. You know it too.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
Go!
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
He's driving some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hurts now on 4th. Hits him on the out route.
Oh, it was going in.
What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Back to throw, Hurts. Catch is made in close.
How is he getting that?
Down real close to that goal line.
And we in, well, we in.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Barkley goes up and over for the touchdown.
No way
The
he should have got.
Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
That's crazy, dog.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
That's crazy.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, here's Tua. Looking, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Got his target, it's Hill. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now the Dolphins call a timeout, it's their first. All set up now for 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Looking for somewhere to throw. Now he's forced out.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Oh.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Barkley's got it. Has some daylight through the 40. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward.
Wayne,
we're
where you
set
at?
to begin the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Damn, I'm white. That's not.
First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Cuts right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That ain't gonna do it.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete.
Oh my
And he
God.
pushes this down to the 42.
How we
before
get it
going
up?
down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw.
Oh my
He finds him
God.
beyond the marker. And
Oh
he's
my
tackled with a
God.
first down yardage.
No, I can't hold him.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
How the fuck I
And
miss?
he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. One of the tight ends motioning left. First down, a run with Barkley.
Oh my
To the
God.
right. He does it.
I'm just
Touchdown,
missing.
Philadelphia.
It's
The
like a
Eagles
motherfucker.
cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
Hey.
Well, that right there
Oh
really
my
changes the
God,
complexion of this
Nigga
game.
getting
They
lucky
take the
as
lead
hell.
on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You can just see my head up here in this booth,
What?
right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa.
He blocked.
Down he goes. The Eagles got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh my God.
Trying again following the sack. And it is picked up by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Terrible throw, dog.
And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that
Terrible
interception.
throw.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. It's Kader Kohou up to make that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. He's back to throw. Pass caught by Gainwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it. This one finds Goddard. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, Philadelphia! So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Tagovailoa on 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins trail by 8. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, man, I tried to get down, man.
And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Damn.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up.
It's not even getting look at a whole game.
That offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
No.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down for a loss. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They'll try again with Barkley. And his extra effort there rewarded with a solid gain. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Barkley goes up and over for the touchdown. The Eagles have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Miami.
Hey. Oh, well, look, it's hell up. I don't think it was nighttime, though.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, hell
And now
no.
a little across the 25 to the 27. Throwing to start here is Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Oh, man, not catching him.
All the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Tua sets up to pass it. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Scrambler can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Tua going to throw. Gonna go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh my God.
And they got to him again. Nnamdi Madubuike. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Real bailout there.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at
he
their
missed.
own 44. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. 2nd down and 3. They go play action with Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 49 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, God.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
But why I can't hear this nigga style? Give it to your teacher, Philip.
What?
I just shitted on you, gang.
Man, lucky ass shit.
Nigga, I just shitted on you. Suck my dick,
That
pussy.
shit was lucky as hell.
How that was lucky as hell. You still saying anything, gang.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were in
You gotta
field
stop
goal
doing the
range
same play,
last
pussy.
time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the
Oh,
game,
God, I
so
hear it.
I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of,
And we
putting
here.
your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now Tua. Open man
Oh, that shit was
downfield is
tough.
Hill. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route and complete.
Work this ass.
Yo, gang, I just shifted your whole team.
Work his ass. Work his ass.
From 13 yards out.
Oh, God.
And the Dolphins are within
That's
an
a
extra
work
point
his
of tying
ass.
up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7.
Good work so ass.
So all even at 7 now
Oh,
as
God.
they kick it away.
Yeah, I need that. Oh, nah,
And
what
no
the fuck?
chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard
Yo,
line.
why you play with blitz, gang? You're a grown-ass man, by the way.
What?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat.
Let's go!
Sit the fuck down, though. Sit the fuck down, though. That was tough. That was tough.
They're going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
Nigga got
He was
the
moving
Tom. That was crazy. Hold on. This shit's not annoying, bro.
What is?
Like,
What's it on?
the gameplay, bro. That shit mad annoying.
Oh, what you mean,
Like the commentary and shit. Like them niggas be
yeah.
glazing. Like, they glazing.
Yeah.
I'm sturdy. Press resume, Giggy.
And trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
From the 34 now,
Oh,
here's
okay.
1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schwartz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here's Tua.
Nigga, you on PC, nigga?
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schwartz.
Oh no,
And
what
he'll
the
go out of
fuck?
bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
So here's a
I
1st
got
and
the
10 now
the
down
logo shit I
inside
see
the
in there.
20.
What that motherfucker look like?
A computer,
Throwing now
desktop.
is Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Damn, them
It's
niggas fucked
Schwartz.
you up. God
And he is
damn.
out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Achane is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
They'll run it. Achane with it.
Hell no,
And
no.
they'll
What
get
the
it just
fuck?
shy of the goal line at about the 1.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it with Achane.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Like it.
So the second down
come back,
run
I'm
didn't
come back.
work. They run it
It's
again
still
on
early
3rd
game.
down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play.
You know what I could do in
over
53
our
seconds?
best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Oh god. Oh god.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And not willing to risk a return.
Now you gotta kick that
This
bitch right,
ball's
yo.
going to come out to the 30-yard line.
What happened?
You gotta
The
kick that shit
Raven
right, twin.
offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie
Oh no,
this game
everybody
up.
jammed up. I'm tough. Look, excuse me.
And
Oh,
he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
hurry behind you,
Throwing
Lamar.
is
What the fuck you
Jackson.
doing, dummy?
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
Water bounce. I'm
And
out.
they'll
You
get
have to
it
do
up
it.
just
Got
short
things
of
small.
the
You got things small.
45 at the 44. The Ravens going to use the second
Nigga, how
of
was this
their
my last time out
timeouts
though? Yeah,
as they
nah,
stop
this
it with
game
16
crazy.
seconds to go in half number 1. Flush to his right.
Water
And
bounce,
he'll
man.
be forced out
This
of
shit
bounds
is
shy of the
lethal.
line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there.
Okay, you got that
second
QB
down.
squad. I see it.
Now
You got
it's
ball, right?
Jackson.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Bro,
We can talk
gonna do
all we
some more. This
want
PJ
about
Tucker
football
we
being a
talking
game
about.
of strength and brawn.
PJ
It's
Tucker.
also a game of mismatches, and they're
I
trying to create
missed
one there,
badly.
get into their back out of the
Yeah, 'cause you
backfield
called
to
his
make a
name
bigger
wrong.
play.
As we often say, get it to him in space,
Call him
let him
PJ
use his
Tucker.
leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a
PJ Tucker
linebacker,
played
Nah,
for him.
stop.
maybe a defensive
did.
end
Nah,
dropping
stop.
out
Get this
to
nigga
some
game.
blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he will be out of bounds.
Nah, what-
So a clever idea
Nah, what
on the
the-
run back,
First
but
of
the
all, how
field
should it
goal
be
unit
hands? That's
able to stop him
crazy
before he
words,
could
man.
really get
No funny
going.
shit.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yo, kick it right, kick it right. Watch me take this shit to the crib.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it
Thank
on
you.
EA Sports. And here comes a return.
Oh,
from
nah,
the
how
middle
the
of the end
fuck you?
zone.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
And good
Oh,
coverage
nah.
defensively. They wouldn't
Oh,
let him get
nah,
ahead
that's
of
weak,
steam
that's weak,
going, and
that's
he'll be
weak.
brought down at the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because
Oh,
most
somebody
people will
get
think
open,
losing
gang.
equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think
You
if they
fake
get back in
jamming my
balance,
shit,
it'll
pause.
help them when they put the ball back in the air. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, yeah, I got the momentum. It's over. I got the momentum. It's over.
How you said it?
Play
So why I
action.
say that?
Now Jackson.
Shit like that.
The short one there, caught by Likely.
Shit like that.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it second down. Now Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route.
I could have got the first down. I beat it.
To pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. A check down here for Henry.
Fucking Rams again.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Bro, Derrick Henry's putting the team on his
Couldn't
fucking
ask
back,
for much
man.
more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Jackson from the shotgun.
Wide open.
A short one there,
Excuse
caught
me.
by Likely.
Excuse me. Oh,
And they
shit.
will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Jackson.
What
The end zone, but that's going to wind
You
up
know.
incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And the Ravens getting a chip this year.
To throw is Jackson.
You
Eluding
said
the
no.
pressure
That's
right.
how I agree.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Escaping the pressure right.
Throw that shit out, bro. Y'all niggas
He'll
can't do
just
shit
chuck
right.
this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it
And I'm
on
dead
3rd
going
and
for
goal.
that.
Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the
Yeah,
idea
nigga, you
that
gonna be
if
on
they
the
didn't
third.
get it, they would
You
go
gonna
for
throw
it
it
on
deep?
4th
I'ma
and
intercept
goal.
that shit.
So they've got another
Be on
play in their
third.
pocket. They're going to have to call it
Facts.
right now.
Gonna be right
No
there.
field goal here.
We're right here.
No hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Turn this nigga in motion.
They go play action now.
Come on, Mars.
Jackson.
Somebody get fucking open, gang. Touchdown. Touchdown.
He is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Right with that. With a sack.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
How was Tyreek back there? Like, this nigga not even supposed to be on the field type shit.
Line. Great return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Open man is Hill. He's got it. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Who's user?
And he is going to have the
fuck out
Dolphins
of here,
first
man.
down. Although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
How this nigga still on his feet, though, gang?
Down 2nd and right at a yard.
Old puzzle got out.
This was a fumble game.
Tua sets up to pass it. Gets this one to
Now
Hill.
what?
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got
That was
the
crazy.
first down.
What?
All 3 timeouts
That was dumb crazy.
plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Hell.
Everybody play tight defense, bro. Come on.
Hey.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Too crap. I just saw do so much more.
Here's 1st and 10.
I don't know. I don't know. Alright.
Here's Tua. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge.
Come on, rip
And
this
brought
shit,
down,
Mo.
but not before they're inside the 25. Here's 1st down. Throwing Tua. Now Achane on 1st and
Nah,
10.
I'm grabbing this nigga full game. What the fucky?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now 1st and goal.
Nigga, are you letting the timeline down on that? It's a fumble, that's a fumble, that's a fumble, that's a fumble,
He's
that's a fumble.
taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Now Tua running right. Here's Achane. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Tua.
Well, that's a flag on me.
Yeah.
And this is called.
Oh,
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's
fuck,
sort
yo.
this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
You see?
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is now 21-14.
Oh, shit. Shit, yeah. What up, bro? Game not over, game.
I know a game.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. Flushed out right. That is caught, Bateman. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains.
Could have gained another
and they
a
save
few
that
more
final
fucking
timeout.
yards, bro.
Jackson. Flush to his right. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Right here, too,
as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Jackson to throw.
Oh!
GG, boy.
Ramsey.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Down the
yes,
right
sir.
GG, boy. You won. Fuck you, nigga.
Damn. Let's go. Go.
from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
Oh.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Miami. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Actually, we got a lot of stuff. Yeah, right?
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Two and a throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside.
Hey!
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 71 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. In motion, Aguilar. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Jackson.
Let's go.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
My news are out about some things now. Yeah, we're gonna have on 2K. That's crazy.
Season 7 is currently in progress. There are only 2 weeks left. Time to put in some work. Unit 6 is set to roll, and the offense starting now.
Say this. Vincent Idiot. Show, nigga. Yeah. No damn game. Absolutely. Damn, man. I feel good. Sheesh. Damn.
19-18. 18-19.
Oh, wow. Let me get my change, dog. Yeah, niggas just came right through the rhythm. I'm like, mama. Damn. Oh, man. I need one more run, man. Hey. Oh, they slow ass, they won't come down here. One of them. Oh.
I got him! Step out! Check it up! Come on! Go, check! Yo, take it up top! Coming in! Check it! No! Yo, look at the clock, B!
Look, I ain't looking up, man. He just driven.
Where you get it?
Got a cellar.
I got ball! Good take, baby. 2-0. What you got? Yo!
Man, you got it a bar, right? That's
Hey, yo, check it. Box out!
let's go to the ring.
What you got? Take it up. Hey, yo, right there. I got him. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got him. There you go. Big coming. That's you. Hello. Come to me.
Man, what you?
Check. Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Two. Hey, wait. What y'all got? Two. It's everyone. Corner. Shut up. 4-2. Yo, keep shooting that. Come on. No. 2-6. Hey, now look. Shut up. Pressure him up. 5-6. 6-5. Whose bat is that?
This nigga keep passing. Bro, why do you keep passing, bro? You see what he doing?
Come get it. Come to me. 7-12.
And it goes in.
Let's go.
7-15.
Shot. Help. Come get it. Check out. Hey, 71. Corner. What? Hey, yo, I see him. Right here.
Very good. Oh. They don't want that smoke out with me.
7-17. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, right here.
You can't play with me. 9-17. 17-9.
Come on, man. Hold out. 19-9. Come back at you.
19.
Oh. Right here.
Hey, I got your help.
I'm on it. Down low. Hey, down low. Hey, yo, come back. Get him. Hey, good boy. ISO. Come on, box him out.
Oh, not with him. Ah, fuck.
I got next game.
Not with the clown face. Great.
Primera, ahí sí. Tremenda no existe. Oh, sorry. The big man loses time. We can... Fucking lob step. I'm gonna pass that to you on the 3-point line, man. How bad? This game's a fucking joke. 3 of us around that ball. Just now reaches in and just.
Bro, this fucking show out dude can't hit his shots for shit, bro.
Look at this. Stop.
Oh, this game. Little steals.
Oh.
Good boy. One more, man. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Check it.
Why am I so fucking little, bro? Fuck.
No, you could have missed.
Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Get out of here.